Breaking news. Victor Osimhen will not be joining Chelsea according to reports from Fabrice Hawkins. Chelsea have spent the entire summer searching for and negotiating with strikers, with Victor Osimhen being their #1 target. However, the deal fell through because Chelsea offered a wage package that was considered too low for the striker. Reliable journalist Duncan Castles reported that Osimhen currently earns around £9 million a year after taxes at Napoli. While Osimhen was reportedly keen on joining Chelsea, the wage package was even lower than his existing salary at Napoli. This is no surprise, as Chelsea's new owners, Clearlake, have been determined to reduce the club's wage bill, often boasting about the savings they've made. However, they may not yet realise that this approach could deter top players from joining. This seems to be the case with Victor Osimhen. More breaking news just in. Chelsea have agreed a loan deal with Manchester United for Jadon Sancho. The loan, with an obligation to buy, is worth between £20 million and £25 million, with add-ons potentially pushing the total to £40 million. Sancho joins his boyhood club after being excluded from the Manchester United squad due to behavioural issues. Whether these alleged issues will arise again at Chelsea remains to be seen. Raheem Sterling's loan move to Arsenal from Chelsea is now being finalised. With the transfer window officially closing, this deal could be confirmed in a few hours or early tomorrow morning. As a reminder, Sterling was banished from the first-team squad due to Chelsea's desire to offload his £300,000 a week wages. Arsenal are set to pay less than 50% of Sterling's wages, with Chelsea covering the rest. Crystal Palace have reached a sensational deal with Chelsea to sign defender Trevor Chalobah on loan. Chelsea were initially keen to receive a fee for Chalobah's sale, but he turned down several offers that he felt were not suitable for his career. Chelsea then considered selling Disasi instead, with Newcastle interested if their deal for former Chelsea player Mark Guehi collapsed. However, Newcastle's coach was not interested in Disasi, which left Chelsea needing to find a solution for Chalobah. A loan move to Crystal Palace was the outcome, meaning Chalobah could now form a defensive partnership with Mark Guehi, both of whom are graduates of Chelsea's academy. It's remarkable to think these two defenders might be better than what Chelsea currently have, and they wouldn't have cost the club a penny. The Guardian reports that Armando Broja's move to Ipswich is looking very unlikely after Ipswich returned to the negotiating table for the striker. David Ornstein has followed up with a report that Everton have submitted a deal sheet to sign Armando Broja from Chelsea. Everton have agreed a loan deal with a £30 million buy option at the end of the season. Ipswich Town refused to accept Chelsea's terms due to Broja's foot injury. Earlier in the day, French papers reported that David Washington's move to RC Strasbourg was all but sealed for a fee of £18 million. However, English sources later confirmed that Chelsea pulled out of the deal due to the potential backlash and investigation from Premier League officials. Since Strasbourg is also owned by Blueco, any deals between the two clubs would likely face scrutiny over inflating fees. Chelsea were left scrambling for a solution, and a proposed loan move to Hull City was on the table, but that fell through due to a lack of time. As reported yesterday, Georgia Petrovic has officially completed a season-long loan move to League One, side RC Strasbourg. West Ham were interested in signing Carney Chukwuemeka on loan. However, the deal for Chukwuemeka now looks unlikely, with West Ham struggling to finalise an agreement. This means the midfielder, who has been frozen out of the Chelsea squad since the start of the season, will likely remain at the club. This raises questions about why Chelsea spent £30 million to sign Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, particularly given that Ben Chilwell has also been unable to find a club after being frozen out. David Ornstein, a well-connected source for Chelsea news, reported in December 2023 that the club had a four-window strategy and that we shouldn't judge the new owners until 1st September 2024. Well, fast forward to today, and it's officially 1st September 2024. So Chelsea fans, how would you judge the Clearlake ownership? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I look at them all. And don't forget to subscribe, as this channel will be your one-stop shop for all things Chelsea.